10 to 15. All right. So guys, can you see my screen? Yes, no,
No, Paji.
no. Okay. So here we go. That's the Discord. All right. So I'll start from, I'll hide this. I'll start from market view today first. Yes. First, why we went and took the support of 4220 and why we went up from there. So if you look on the daily charts first,
Good night.
okay, the daily charts were suggesting there was a bearish engulfing and then back to back there was two candles. So from Thursday, Friday, and here. So this confirmed that yes, market is going to go down, and that's why in the night when it opened around 4310 and it went to 4315 16, we went short,
Good night.
and our target was 4370, 4380. It did that. Then the next target was 4247. It did that. Now, why I chose 4220 as my base? Now, I'm going to draw one line here and I'm going to mark this. Look at this line. It's starting from here. Okay. And let me just make it a little uh, bold and blue. You see this line? See here, this was a zone where initially market faced a good amount of resistance, this purple zone. Okay, once it break out, it was struggling to cross this range. Once it went up, it tried to took the support of it. Every time it tried to go above it, it will test this here. It goes below it, this acted as a resistance. Okay, so this blue line was 40 to 20 range. So this range has seen a reasonable amount of consolidation. Second thing, the candle, this today's candle, it went further from the red line. And as principle, I've told that no matter where you go, you will always have to come back and test this line. Third thing was 38.2 retracement. So the idea was as soon as we breach this, our target is again all-time highs. So right now we are here at 42.72, 42.73. And if you look at last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that is the range where it is getting like kind of getting little resistance. Okay. This is 30-minute chart. And you also see here that from 4260 to 4270, it is a buying zone. So consolidation here will allow you to move further. And why I'm saying so, go back to 1 day again. 1 day, this is the red line, which is a 34 EMA. 34 EMA is showing 4274, 13 on the right side, if you notice there, 4274. All right. So this is that value, 4274. Here, the futures are kind of facing some level of resistance. If we breach this, next target is 4312. Okay, so if we go back again to 30-minute chart and see that 4274, here the high is 4274, here the high is 4274.75, here the high is 4274.75. So it is getting that resistance from the daily 34 EMA. That's why it's kind of struggling here. So if it holds this range 4272 and 4264, most likely we are going up towards 4310, 4312 area. And the both the charts, the daily chart and the 30-minute chart both have shown the same levels. Like it's showing this purple box, which is kind of buying zone. And here you see there's a buying, buying, and buying in this zone, and even here. So when market went down, you have a big support from this purple line, sky blue line, and then you have the buying zone. So that's why when it came right there, I was confident that if we hold 42.20, we are going to make it. We're going to make it, and then we are going to bounce towards 43.47 and then 42.72. Okay, that's one side of it. The other side of it was, what if it failed? Let me just remove the bottom. What if we fail this line? If we fail this line, then we are going to see a supply zone, which is this purple line with an arrow. So this zone is telling me that if the market goes below 41.90, 4200 to 41.80, it will just go down, and the support comes around 41.53 or 41.60. So this area will become a support, and this area in the past has acted a really good level as a resistance and as well as a support on the daily charts. Okay, so right now we are on this line. Do not go long in futures. If you do futures, wait for a pullback towards 4262 and then go long with a stop loss of 4248 for a target of 4312. If it crosses, that's one side of trading. The other side of trading is if it crosses and hold above 42.75 for half an hour, then go long for 43.12, and your stop loss will be 42.62. So this is a setup for tomorrow. Okay, then I'm gonna go to a couple of stocks which we have, or I have. Amazon. Amazon, why I was saying 34 05 3504 is the number where we have to hold and go long. So you see the same thing. It failed the trend line. It came below. It failed the 12 EMA. It came down and tested the red line, which is 34 EMA. So it is a strong support. Okay. Second thing, there was a gap right there. This gap was also filled, and this gap was in the supply zone. So today it managed to cover it and hold it and close above the 61.8 level, 35.43. So in the morning I posted on Twitter that yes, if 3504 is held, we are looking at 35.45 and this level, which is 3600. Okay, and as of now it looked good till the moment it's holding 35.43. It's gonna go and test 3600, and I have a position myself on Amazon 3600 call. I've been holding it since today morning. Okay, now what if it goes below 34 500.04? Yes, market can go in any direction. If it goes below this, the support is 33.90. There's no support in between. He's gonna go and try to test 33.90. So you have to keep this thing in mind. 3500 is your stop loss for long in Amazon, and you're looking at 3600, 3656. All right, because just a few minutes back we talked about ES futures. Our target is 43.10, 43.12. That will only go up if stocks like Amazon, Apple will move up. Okay, so that's there. Then I want to go to Apple. Apple failed here, see the supply zone, went down and faced the resistance with the 12 EMA. So We were right that yes, Apple was 150 and then it's going to come back and test almost 140 range. It came to 141.60. So kind of like there where we wanted to test. Now tomorrow, if it goes above 143, let's say 144, 143.50, then it's positive. It will try to test 146. All right. If it fails 143.50, the target is 139.73 and 137. That's Apple. Uh, then we have Tesla. Tesla 629. That is the support which I mentioned a couple of times. Look at these candles. One, two, three. All of them opened at 629, went down, and then went up. And next one, two candles were up. Here, one, two, three candles were up. Tomorrow, I'm expecting a bounce, and that bounce should give me somewhere 675 to 680. The range of the targets is if it crosses this 56, we are looking at 686. That is Tesla. Then I have AMD. Again, I have shared the level of AMD as well in the past, 8654. Look, it closed right above 8654. Okay, after hours it's up. Target is 88,590. This time it's gonna break 95. You make your positions according to that. I'm pretty much bullish on AMD. That's why I had 88 calls from last week, which I was carrying, plus 86 calls, which I booked in the morning. Okay. Then I also have Neo. Neo, the same thing. It went down, got into the buying zone right there, and now it's in the supply zone. But a close above 43 is positive because it was trying to test, it broke it, but it could not close below it, which is a positive sign. It tried to break down, break down. It finally did, but again, end of the day, it closed above it. Now it's going to test 45 and 45.75. That's the target. So I already have positions in next week 44 calls for Neo. All right. Then I also did. I mentioned in the morning about Novax. I don't know how many like actually went and checked that Novax, but it moved like almost $20 from 191 to 210 to 15. Last thing which I wanted to do was ITSI. And again, why I did ITSI this morning. See, ITSI, I did ITSI not because of the technical setup, just because the entire market was going down. And last time when something similar happened, all the COVID specific stocks like today, Moderna, Novavax, Peloton, Chewy, ITSI, they all ran. So I had that thing in mind that in case something pops up related to COVID, these stocks will bounce the first. That's why I went long in Chewy and ITSI both. Tomorrow, if the COVID news falls away or there's some better news regarding the COVID, they will just go down. That's why I did not recommend it to hold the positions. I closed the position in about 200% gains. All right. So tomorrow I'm expecting a good bounce in the market. Most likely holding 42.75, going towards 43.90 and 43.20, 43.30. So that's my view. All right. So let me just stop this. Where is the recording? Uh, Let me just stop this recording and connect back with you again. All right. It will be on the same Zoom connection. So don't go away. All right. Thank you.